Hello everybody, this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. The movie is written and directed by Kevin Smith, and it's the 7th film in the Askewniverse. And this one follows Jay and Silent Bob as they are planning on going back to Hollywood because of because the rights to Bluntman and Chronic has been sold to a different company, and they're planning on doing a reboot movie of it and everything. So they're trying to go and stop it from being made because when they sold the rights, they lost their rights to their names and everything. Along the way, they find out that Jay has a daughter, and she kind of joins them on the trip. And that's all I'm really going to say about the movie. Everything I talked about on there was in the trailers, so if you haven't watched the trailers, then that's the most that I will say about it and everything, because this movie is only playing as a 2-night Fathoms event at movie theaters, and probably won't be able to be seen again until it gets on DVD, unless you go to one of the theaters when Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes and them are going on the tour showing this movie off at different theaters throughout the U.S. So, but I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really good and everything. It didn't just like totally rehash Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back like I was afraid it was going to do and everything. It does have the things that they do in there that's similar, but and it has like the self-referential humor and stuff, but it's done so well that it doesn't really bother me. And the cast in here is great. Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith are both great as Jay and Silent Bob, and I gotta admit, Jason Mewes' acting in this movie is probably the best performance I've seen of him and everything. He gives a really good performance in this movie. And then Harley Quinn Smith plays Millie, who is Jay's daughter, and she's really good too. Aparna Brielle plays Jihad, her friend who's like a Muslim girl, and she's really good. And then Trishelle Edmond plays Soapy, who's one of her good friends. It's pretty much like her Silent Bob, because she doesn't really talk or anything. So I thought that was pretty cool too. And Alice Wynn plays her other friend Shan Yu. They like all of them accompany Jay and Silent Bob on the journey to Hollywood. And this movie does bring back a lot of characters from the Askewniverse and cameos and stuff. I'm not going to say who all's in here, so it doesn't spoil it for everybody and everything. And it also has it has a lot of other cool celebrity cameos in here as well, and everything. So I love that about this movie too. I think the cinematography was really good in this one. Had some really good shots and stuff. The score by James L. Venable, who also scored Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back and Clerks too. I think it was really good too, and this just was a really good movie. It took about 18 years to do it and everything, which is about the right time for them to pick up a reboot and everything like that. And there were so many pop culture references in this movie, it's hard to keep track of them all. I'm sure there will be more that I catch every time I watch it and everything. So I thought that was really cool too. Like I said, it has some great cameos and everything. So, and it is a really good movie. Like I said, I was afraid when this movie was announced and stuff that they were gonna go a little bit too far on rehashing the Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, but they really didn't. They did a really good job on that, not completely rehashing it or anything like that. So I really like that, and I also like that we kind of get get to see characters from his previous movies and everything, and we'll find out stuff about characters from the previous movies that we don't really know anything about. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 because it is a really fun movie. It's probably it's the best comedy I've gone to see in the movie theaters in a long time, and everything. And it's just a lot of fun. If you're a fan of the View Askew movies, I don't see why you wouldn't like it and everything. But if you're not, then I just say don't even bother, because you'll find something to fuss about. But this movie is to me a lot of fun and everything. So if you did happen to see this movie, let me know in the comments what you think of it. And if are you excited for Clerks 3 and everything? Let me know that too. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.